What's up, guys? Welcome to Ramsey Ranks, your rapid destination for all things fantasy football. Today I'll be giving you my favorite wide receiver sleeper for the 2020 season. Let's get right into it. It's going to be Diontae Johnson of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, if you look at his season last year, he was a rookie out of Toledo. He put up some solid numbers considering his situation. Now, if you look at his stats from last year, he had 59 catches for 680 yards and 5 touchdowns. This was all while being in the 10th heaviest run offense in the league. Now, if you look at the past couple of years for the Steelers, 2017 they were the 11th heaviest pass offense. 2018 they were the 2nd heaviest pass offense. So why did they run the ball last year so much? Because Big Ben was hurt and they had to start Mason Rudolph, who was a backup quarterback, and Duck Hodges, who was originally a 4th string quarterback. So if you look at 2017 and 2018, the amount of pass attempts that Big Ben had those 2 years, and we average it out, it comes out to about 618 pass attempts, right? So for the next upcoming season, we'll say Big Ben has 600 pass attempts. And we maintain, Diontae Johnson has no improvement. He has the same 19% target share. He has the same 64% catch rate, and he has the same 11.5 yards per reception. If you do that math over a 16-game season, if the Steelers just return to being that same pass-heavy offense, you're looking at a guy who's going to give you 75 catches, 840 yards, and will you give him the same amount, the 5 touchdowns. That would put him at 189 PPR points and make him the wide receiver 33 in PPR. So let's look at what a best case scenario would look like for Diontae Johnson. So let's say he sees a slight bump in his target share. He goes from 19% to 21%. He sees a slight bump in his catch rate percentage from 64% to 66%, which I 100% could see being the case, just because he's going to get a lot more quality balls from Big Ben than he would from Mason Rudolph and a guy named Duck. And let's say he goes from 11.5 yards per reception to 15 yards per reception. Off those same projected 600 pass attempts we would see from Ben in that pass-heavy offense once he comes back, assuming he's fully healthy. You project that over the season, you do the math, that's looking at 126 targets, 83 catches for 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. That would give you 247 fantasy points and make him the wide receiver 10 in PPR formats last year. Now that's looking at, best case scenario to worst case scenario. That kind of slots him from wide receiver 33 to wide receiver 10 based off last year. And right now he's your 47th wide receiver being taken on ESPN according to their ADP tracker. So there are still some things that we're going to have to watch out for in terms of Diontae Johnson. A, we don't know 100% what his role is going to look like in terms of, Juju and James Washington being there. And B, we're not 100% sure that he's going to just take that lead. Now, I would bet on it just because the Steelers have a history of breeding wide receivers and having strong wide receiver groups, AB, Mike Wallace, Plaxico, Santonio Holmes, etc., etc. But that's still something that we're going to have to watch out for. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to be publishing, videos in terms of my sleepers at all the positions and the players that I'm going to be staying away from at all the positions. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.